What if I told you the Season 3 finale of The Summer I Turned Pretty is about to drop one of the most emotional endings we've seen yet? The Episode 8 trailer teased hints at heartbreak, choices that could change everything, and a summer goodbye that fans won't be able to stop talking about. This isn't just another episode, it's the finale that decides where Belly's heart truly belongs. And it might leave us with more questions than answers. The trailer opens with shots that feel both nostalgic and tense, almost like the calm before a storm. We see Belly walking along the beach, and it's not just a simple walk, it carries the weight of every moment that's led to this point. The camera lingers, the music swells, and you can tell that this finale is about reflection and decision. The way the light hits her face suggests change, like she's preparing to leave a part of herself behind. And then, quick flashes of Conrad and Jeremiah, both looking conflicted, tell us that the love triangle isn't close to being resolved. It's reaching its boiling point. The most striking part of the tease is how the tension between Conrad and Jeremiah feels different this time. It's no longer just about fighting for Belly's affection, but about what their family and their future will look like after this summer. In one clip, Conrad seems distant, almost like he's giving up something he deeply cares about. Expression is softer than usual, less defensive. And that could mean he's ready to step back. Maybe he's about to make the boldest move yet. On the other hand, Jeremiah is shown with more confidence, more determination. He's not holding back anymore. The way he looks at Belly signals that he's ready to be the one she chooses. But the trailer doesn't just highlight romance. It also quietly reminds us of the family ties that make this show so powerful. Laurel appears in a shot that feels loaded with meaning, as if she's guiding Belly through her final choice, reminding her of Susanna's wishes and the importance of following her heart. Steven's presence in the teaser, even if brief, brings balance to the storm. He's the grounding character, and his role in the finale might be bigger than the trailer wants us to think. After all, finales often use side characters to reveal truths the main ones can't admit themselves. And then comes the most chilling part, the beach house. The trailer lingers on it like it's more than just a setting. It feels like a character itself. The laughter, the memories, the heartbreak, all of it tied to those walls. In one shot, Belly looks back at the house with tears in her eyes, and it instantly sparks a question. Is this the last summer at Cousins? Is the finale setting us up for a goodbye that fans are not ready for? If so, Episode 8 won't just be about who Belly chooses to be about saying goodbye to a place that shaped all of them. The teaser keeps its cards close, never revealing too much. But the tone is clear. Episode 8 is about closure, choices, and endings that feel permanent. Every frame is carefully cut to show us just enough to keep us guessing, but not enough to give away the final twist. The pauses, the music, and the looks exchanged between characters are all clues that something big is about to happen. The question is, will Belly's choice heal old wounds, or will it break hearts in ways no one saw coming? This is the essence of the finale trailer tease. It doesn't just promote an episode. It sets the stage for an ending that feels inevitable, yet unpredictable. Fans are already dissecting each moment, looking for signs in every glance, every word, every setting. And that's the brilliance of the tease that makes us desperate to know what comes next. While reminding us that sometimes endings are as beautiful as they are painful, the Episode 8 trailer doesn't just show us clips. It carefully builds an atmosphere of tension, longing, and inevitable change. Every shot feels like it's chosen to make fans question what will actually happen in the finale. Instead of giving away answers, the teaser cleverly drops small hints that point in multiple directions, leaving everyone debating whether Belly's story will end in heartbreak, healing, or both. The first major moment comes with Belly sitting quietly on the porch of the beach house. The camera angle is low, almost like we're intruding on a private thought. She's holding a book in her hands, but her eyes aren't focused on the pages, they're lost somewhere far away. This isn't the carefree girl we met in Season 1. This is a young woman who has carried the weight of love, loss, and choices that will define her future. The scene doesn't show her speaking, but the silence says more than words could. It's a direct signal that this finale is about decisions that can't be undone, Then the pace of the trailer changes. We get quick. Sharp cuts Conrad storming out of a room, Jeremiah following Belly down the beach, and Belly caught between them in the middle of an argument. The editing is frantic, designed to mimic the chaos inside Belly's head. We hear Conrad's voice, heavy with emotion, saying, "You can't keep doing this, Belly." But the trailer cuts before we hear her answer. That single line has already set the internet on fire because it could mean so many things. Is he asking her to stop leading Jeremiah on? Is he begging her to stop pretending she doesn't love him? Or is it something deeper? Maybe Conrad is finally admitting he can't hold on anymore? Meanwhile, Jeremiah's energy in the trailer is bold and direct. There's a scene where he looks Belly straight in the eye and says, "I'm not afraid to fight for you." It's a line that perfectly sums up Jeremiah's growth this season. No longer the younger, playful brother waiting for his chance. He's stepping forward, willing to be the one Belly chooses, even if it risks his relationship with Conrad. The intensity in his tone shows that he's serious. And the way the trailer frames Belly's reaction, her breath catching, her eyes darting away, shows us she feels the weight of that statement. But the trailer doesn't make it all about love. It sprinkles in moments of family drama that deepen the emotional core of the show. Laurel is seen hugging Belly in what looks like a kitchen scene, her expression both proud and worried. We hear Laurel's voice saying, "You have to trust yourself." It's such a simple line, but it's the kind of advice that could guide Belly through the most important decision of her life. The trailer positions Laurel not just as a background character, but as the steadying voice that may help Belly find her answer. And then there's Steven. While his role is lighter, the trailer gives him a moment that feels intentional. We see him standing on the deck, staring out at the ocean with a serious expression. Steven usually brings humor and balance, so showing him this way hints that even he is realizing how final this summer feels. The house, the friendships, the tangled emotions, they're all heading toward a moment none of them can avoid. The beach house itself is almost treated like a farewell. There are shots of empty hallways, the sound of waves crashing in the distance, and the fading light through the windows. It feels like the show is saying goodbye to Cousins Beach, at least for now. Belly is shown walking up the stairs slowly, touching the railing like she's memorizing it. Fans know that Cousins has always been more than a setting, it's the heart of the story. If episode 8 really is a goodbye, the emotional weight will be massive. The trailer also teases a big emotional climax with music. The score rises during quick flashes: Conrad looking heartbroken, Jeremiah holding back tears, Belly standing in the middle of them both. The music cuts out suddenly, replaced by silence, and then a single shot of Belly crying on the beach closes the teaser. That silence is louder than any dialogue, leaving fans desperate to know why she's crying, what choice she made, and how the finale will leave things for all three characters. In short, the episode 8 trailer is not about giving away the story, it's about pulling viewers deeper into the storm. It promises romance, heartbreak, and a decision that could end the summer in either hope or regret. And with the way it's been edited, it makes one thing clear: no matter what happens, this finale will change everything. When it comes to the season 3 finale of the summer, I Turned Pretty. Timing isn't just about when the episode drops, it's about how every fan is holding their breath for that final chapter of summer. Amazon Prime has carefully built momentum, releasing each episode week by week, giving fans just enough to stay hooked while saving the biggest emotional punch for last. Episode 8 is the grand finale, the point where months of speculation, debates, and theories collide, and the most exciting part: we finally know when it's arriving. The countdown has already begun. The official release date for Episode 8 is circled on every fan's calendar. Amazon Prime Video typically drops new episodes at midnight Pacific time, which means depending on where you live, you'll either be staying up late or waking up early just to watch it first. For East Coast viewers, it'll hit at 3 a.m., while international fans often get it later in the morning or afternoon. That small detail has become a tradition for fans. Some even host late-night watch parties online, turning the release into a global event. And with Episode 8 being the finale, those watch parties are expected to be bigger, louder, and more emotional than ever before.